Hello,
All
everyone.
right.
Welcome to We'll Decide Wednesday. This is Dr. Megan Miller.
And Joe Smith.
Joe, before we spin the wheel, I need to ask you, how is your Say Do challenge going?
It's going pretty well, especially since I'm in the middle of a move. I've been staying away from fast food, which is what I really need to do right
Oh, good.
now. And that's what my say is, like, to stay away from fast food, because I have a bad habit of stopping when I'm on the go. I just meal prep, and I use a service called Clean Eats here in Virginia Beach as a way to have meals that are fresh, wholesome, and with really good ingredients without all the extra chemicals, and they're phenomenal. Like my meals that I buy is like $6.50 a meal, which is cheaper than buying fast food.
Yeah, I love Clean
So
Eats. We have one here, but it's not very close to us, so it's not as convenient as the one in Virginia Beach was. But
yeah, there's two now.
oh, cool.
There's one on Norfolk and on Tidewater. If anyone knows where I'm talking about, go check them out. They're amazing for clean eating. Much better than what you would get at Chick-fil-A or Subway or Chipotle.
Whoa. All right.
So
Okay. Eric is here and he says, hi, what's up, Joe and Megan? So Joe, real quick before I spin the wheel, I think, are we on day 16? I need to check our calendar, but
I need to check
are you yeses all around, or did you miss a day?
I missed one day. I missed one day.
Do you all know what that means? I haven't missed any days yet. Joe might have to root for the Buckeyes.
You know what? It is what it is, you know. I'm going to say there's going to be a day that you're going to take off that you're going to slip up.
We'll see. It might be tonight. Well, you never know. That's the only downside of doing a peer thing like this. Is if you're like equal, then it's like, well, if I go ahead and like don't do my say today, then we're tied again. So no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal. But if you slip up twice.
Yeah, I'm not slipping up twice. Sorry. I've got my calendar pretty well planned out, so I think I'll be right.
Nice.
Okay, let's go ahead and spin this wheel. We've been chatting for a bit. Do you want to explain to people what we are doing in case they haven't seen this before?
Yeah, so if you're a new subscriber or just new viewer, what we do every Wednesday is we'll spin a wheel, and it has random topics on it that is just absolutely random. Some of it is ABA related, some is personal related, some of them is just hot topics that we're talking about in the news and what have you. Each of us will have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to discuss the topic. And we already talked about this one.
I thought we had already done that one.
Yeah, we already talked about this one.
So I was saying we need new topics. So people who are watching, we need new topics, and I need to get the wheel updated. We didn't do favorite band yet, though, did we? Because that's the one next to it.
We have. I thought we talked about, like, I know your favorite band is Weezer.
I know you know what my favorite band is, but I don't know that we did it in the We'll Decide Wednesday yet. Does anybody remember hearing us talk about our favorite bands? This is where my memory goes.
Oh, man.
I don't remember talking about it.
Okay, we can do that. Oh, Leslie said no.
Oh, Leslie's on like all the time, so she should know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we'll do favorite band, and then listen, we only have like 4 or 5 topics on the wheel, so please think of some things for us to talk about. All right. I think you went first last time. Do you want me to go first this time?
Yeah, I'll let you go first.
All right, let me get my thing pulled up. Even though Joe already knows my favorite band.
I don't know I know we talked about that.
It was in an episode. We somehow got on it, and then we were like, "Oh, we should make this a We'll Decide topic." A long time ago, just now.
Yeah,
and it didn't even come up, but we're making that our topic. All right. So disregard what you see on your screen. We are talking about our favorite bands. So my favorite band is Weezer. And I have loved Weezer since middle school, I believe. So for those of you who are around our age, when the Blue album came out, and you know the song "Ooh, Ooh, I Look Just Like Buddy Holly," that's the one like a lot of people know if they don't know who Weezer is. And you know, that was fun and whatnot, but I really, really, really connected with Pinkerton, which was their second album that was released, and they got a lot of like crap about it because it was completely different from the Blue album. But like as an like for your teenage angst, like depressive, like going through all of the things that teenagers go through, it was like the perfect CD to listen to. And my brother, I have a twin brother, we just both like just all the time playing that. And my favorite song off of there is called El Scorcho. So if you haven't heard that song, it's really great. I'd sing it for you, but I'm sure y'all don't want to hear me sing again.
Yeah.
I have been to Weezer concerts. I'm not like it's not like Dave Matthews Band, which I don't understand, but I've been to Weezer concerts in Ohio, Pennsylvania, actually in Pittsburgh. We flew and went to one in Milwaukee. I've been to one in Jacksonville, Washington. I think New Orleans. So and then like I said, Ohio. So I've been to a bunch of different Weezer concerts, but the best has been, and I wish they would do it again, but I don't think they're ever going to. They had 2 Weezer cruises, and they both happened while I was getting my doctorate. The first was the first year of my doctorate, and I had like booked it without even like really thinking about like the fact that I'd have college classes. So I was just like, well, sorry, won't be in class, gonna be on a cruise. And then the second one was my last year of my doctorate, which thankfully like wasn't as big of a deal, but we had a great time on both cruises. They just put on such a phenomenal show. I also really like the songs Pork and Beans, Only in Dreams, and The Greatest Man That Ever Lived. So the Red album has Pork and Beans and Greatest Man That Ever Lived. When that came out, I really liked the songs on there. I haven't loved all of their albums. Like I'm not a huge fan of the one, see, I don't even remember the name of it, but it had like Dope Nose and Island in the Sun. That's not my favorite album.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time's up.
All right. So before I start, we had a couple people respond. So generally May said, yes, Weezer was constant during high school. Leslie said, I was going to say my least favorite band, but poor Dave Matthews Band already took a hit. I don't get you guys. Eric said Weezer is great. Jonas and I'm Just Being Honest are my favorite. Okay, and then Leslie says Matchbox 20 and Goo Dolls. And generally May said, I don't have a favorite now. So so that's all great. I don't know what to say.
You're thrown by the Dave Matthews comment.
Okay, let me go ahead and get my stopwatch up, and I will begin right now. All right, so I love Dave Matthews. Okay, it's not my favorite all-time band, but I love Dave Matthews for the originality of their music. Okay. Wait, what?
Just keep.
You're saying that they're not original?
Just stop.
All right. So I love Dave Matthews Band. It's perfect, like chill music just to listen to. But all right, this is going back to high school. Okay. I absolutely love Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, and I loved listening to there's so many good bands. All right, let's just stop there. Limp Bizkit. The reason why I love Limp Bizkit is because the first song that came out was a George Michael song, and I was like one of the only few that knew that when they brought that song out, I was like, that's a George Michael song, but this sounds so much cooler. They played a song called Fate. Faith, and it was the dopest remix ever. I loved it. Um, Absolutely love Limp Bizkit. Saw them in concert. Just a fantastic band. Love the bass guitarist. Um, and then I absolutely love Linkin Park. I can't tell you how many times I have sat down and just listened to the music and screamed with them while singing their songs. Oh, like it just hits me every single time when I think about Linkin Park. And then I'm really upset about like Chester um, as well, because he was such an amazing musician. Um, but those are the top two bands that I love from high school. And let's see here, how much time? Oh, I have no more seconds. My time is up.
Um,
So,
so those are, it's so funny because those are like two bands that I'm like, nah, not too into, but we had, I know, well, we'll talk.
oh
Leslie
wait. Incubus. Incubus is a great band.
we have
What?
completely different music tastes.
Wow.
Leslie wants us to do least favorite band for our next one, so we'll have to do that sometime. My mom was trying to figure out her favorite band. Vicky, she said Wilco ? And then I asked her about a few that I know she listens to, and then she said she loves Eagles the best and Counting Crows. She just apparently can't remember what bands she
Okay, Eagles is amazing. Eagles is absolutely amazing. Not gonna lie. Same way with Journey.
Yeah. Eric said Beastie Boys, Rage Against the Machine. We got another Dave Matthews dude over here. Foo Fighters.
Rage Against the Machine. Go ahead.
I was supposed to see Foo Fighters and Weezer in concert, but it was when there was the incident. Somebody died. I don't remember what happened, but the concert was canceled. And then he also likes the Smiths. Leslie said she saw the Counting Crows with MB20 a couple years ago, and they were good. We'll have to put, like, I think another topic could be like favorite concerts or something. I think that would be a good one. So we'll add that to the list.
Yeah.
I did want to share, it's like not necessarily favorite, but it just made me, talking about Weezer made me think of it. Do you remember Blur, the band?
Yeah.
You know, yeah,
Woohoo!
that song.
Yeah,
So like everyone knows them for that song, but my brother is like a music connoisseur and he just knows all the good things all the time. And so whenever Blur had come out with their next album, it was like so different as well, kind of similar to Weezer. So I'm just putting in a YouTube link here. My favorite song from Blur is Tender. It's just like, check it out if you haven't heard it before. It's such a good song. Joshua wants to know if I had the Weezer concert at my house yet. No, I haven't. I really need to do that. I just keep forgetting. My mom's trying to suggest I like Backstreet Boys, which is not the case. I did get free tickets to an NSYNC concert though. And then she put NKOB. I think she means NKOTB, New Kids on the Block. So
yeah. No, I mean, like, we could go on and on about bands. Like, I haven't even told you like what I listen to in the gym. Like, that would be a good topic. Like, what do you listen to when you're trying to get in the mode to go beast?
all right, we're just gonna our whole next wheel is gonna be all about music. Gym music.
Yeah.
All right.
Gym music. I love that. What do you get rev up for? Or what do you listen to before you go into, what do you listen before you start your day as a behavior analyst?
So we have gym music and work music.
Yeah.
Okay. Lots of music things. Eric said, we love our boy bands at Trade Winds. And Joshua said, as long as there is music, they'll be coming back again. I don't know if he's referencing the Backstreet Boys or Weezer or what. Joshua's sometimes too funny for me and I don't understand what he's saying.
Yeah. I mean, I actually went to Backstreet Boys concert not because it was my favorite band, but I got free tickets, and this was back in high school, and I asked a girl to go with me. So
Yeah, we got free tickets to the NSYNC concert. They came and played golf at the golf course that my friend worked at. So they gave her 4 free tickets, and she called us and we were like, what? But we went and it was fun. They put on a good show. My mom
Vicky
wants to
said
know if anyone likes James Taylor.
no. I mean, Jimmy Buffett. I like Jimmy Buffett, but
I don't know
I
if I
mean,
like James Taylor. Do I like James Taylor,
yeah,
Mom? I'm not sure. This is what I mean. I don't know much about music, to be honest. But
yeah.
anyway. Oh, I got one too. Favorite songs to dance to. You have to have that in there if we're gonna.
Oh yeah, yeah. Favorite dance moves.
Yeah. Dance moves.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't have any
like
moves.
uh,
I'll put it on
I
there.
don't know. Like we could do the two-person
You have
shuffle, like
to
the
if you're gonna
two step.
if that one comes up, you have to like demonstrate what the moves are. So with demonstration. So be thinking about that. All right, we're gonna close out because I have my another thing at 8. But my mom also wanted to remind me because she just thinks I forget about what concerts I've been to. That I did see Crisscross at the fair in Medina. We had a really cool fair, Crisscross. Chris,
Crisscross, the ones that
jump,
had the
jump,
outfit
daddy
backwards.
back will make it jump, jump. Yeah,
Jump, jump, jump.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's Crisscross.
Okay. I
Oh,
love
and
it.
Eric did give some support for James Taylor. He says it's good work music.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
All right.
everyone. Thanks for joining us. We will have some new topics on the wheel for next week and probably be talking about music a little bit more. Bye, everyone.
All right. Bye.